All right, boys and girls. This is day 12 of leetcode. Let's go. I might actually play some games after this, so yeah. All right, let's do this. Hopefully, my stream is up. Yep, it is. Yep. All right. So, find longest special substring that occurs thrice. You are given a string S that consists of lowercase English letters. Okay, a string is called special if it is made up of only a single character. For example, the string ABC is not special, whereas the strings DDD, ZZ, or ZZ, and F are special. Return the length of the longest special substring of S, which occurs at least thrice, or -1 if no special substring occurs at least thrice. Oh, that is interesting. A substring is contiguous non-empty sequence of characters within a string. Wow, what a question. Quite different. Let's see what can we do about this. So, for example, in here, four A's, right? So A is a special substring which occurs thrice. Okay. There is nothing here. A, B, C, A, right? Okay. Wow. Okay. The length is just 50. So yeah, we could actually, if there are 50 characters. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's take an input. Let's take this as the input, all right? I want to find a substring which has same characters, basically a contiguous string, right? I mean, contiguous characters which are the same, right? I think I can do it, right? In one pass, I believe. So if I encounter an A, this is a substring which has all the same characters, right? Okay, now okay, I can do it in like two pointer method. So first my left pointer will be here, right? I'll try to make the longest substring with same characters that I can make from here. So right is also here at first. So A occurs once, then I move right. They have the same characters. Then AA occurs once, right? Then I encounter a B, then I move left, then I start over again. So this will be n square, and I can get everything, right? this will be n square, right? So when left comes here, r becomes here, a is increased by 1, then ab is not a thing, then I move l, then b becomes 1, then c becomes 1, right? Then d becomes 1, e becomes 1, then I see a increased by 1, then I see c increased by 1, then I see v becomes 1, then I see a increased by 1, then I see aa increased by 1, aae is nothing, e increased by 1, then j becomes 1, do we have r? Nope. It becomes 1, then b increased by 1, c increased by 1, a increased by 1, aa increased by 1, and then q, w, r. Yeah. So from this I have to find the longest yeah, so I have to check the frequencies. If it is greater than or equals 3, I have to record the length of the key, and I have to return the largest length possible from this map. I think that will give the answer, in my honest opinion. Let's try to code this up. All right, so what do we need? We need a hash map. So map from a string to an integer, let's call it sp map, s map, map of special characters and its frequencies, right? Let's call it sf, new hash map, right? Now if I do this, if I want a left and a right pointer, right? Interesting. Characters, I don't know, man. For char c, I can do int l equals 0, l is less than s dot size, right? I think length also works, but l plus plus int r equals l, and then I can check while s dot char at l is equals s dot char at r. Let me just check my door. Someone is at the door. I need to open my door. I'll be right back. Okay, if value is greater than or equals 3, if value is greater than equals 3 and key dot size is greater than result dot size, then result equals key. At the end we return result. I think size might throw a problem. What? Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Okay. Its length. SF dot contains key. Oh shit. String cannot be converted to int. Oh, I have to return the maximum. So yeah, okay. Int max len equals 0. Okay. If shit, I am so dumb. Okay. Local variables okay. Map.keyset, then we have an iterator. Okay, using enhanced for loop. Map.entry set. For each is not another way, man. Map.keyset for string key. For string key in sf.keyset, right? If val is greater than equals 3 and key dot length is greater than max len equals key dot length. Okay. Yeah, it defeats 51%. 51% n square, right? How can it be improved? What? I mean, it is accepted, right? And it is beating 51%. If I submit that again, let's see. Let's look at the solutions. Simple binary search. How do these people get to binary search? We are tasked with finding the maximum length x of a special substring that occurs at least 3 times in the given string. X is special. Combined with sliding window validation for efficiency. The goal is to identify the largest x such that a special substring of length x exists at least 3 times. Monotonic behavior. If x is valid, there exists a special substring of length x. Then all smaller lengths x are also Use a sliding window of size x to iterate over all substrings. For each window, ensure that all characters in the substring are identical. Count the number of occurrences of the substring in the string. If any substring appears at least 3 times, give me the code, bitch. Where is the code? Okay. So what is he doing? Okay, if not helper SNL, return -1. SNL. No helper. What does this helper do? What? Int p is 0. Int I equals 0. I is less than n. While bro, don't give me bullshit. N and L. N is the length and L is this. S N. Okay. X. So we make an integer array of size 26, and then p is 0, and then I moves from 0 to 20, 0 to the length of the string. Then what happens? While s dot 0 is not equals p. Sorry, not equals I. P moves. If it is this? What is this? Use a sliding window of size X to iterate over all substrings. For each window, ensure that all characters in the substring are identical. Count the number of occurrences of the substring in the string. If any substring appears at least 3 times, X is valid. So that 26. Yo, what did you learn before starting LeetCode? What did you learn before starting LeetCode? I mean, yeah, LeetCode is the learning point, right? You don't need to learn anything before starting LeetCode. But yeah, if you are preparing for job interviews, you obviously need to know like how to code, like what are the basic stuffs, arrays, stuff like that. But you can learn, like, except from the basic, did you learn DSA and stuff? No, LeetCode teaches you DSA, man. You just need to know what is an array, like how to write basic stuff. You can start from the most easy fundamental questions and you can work your way up, right? Like there is a question called add 2 numbers, No special algorithms required for LeetCode, man. You will learn along the way. You just pick up questions, and if you are not able to like come up with a solution in like 10 or 15 minutes, just look up at the hints, then look at the solutions. That's what I am doing right now. I mean, I already solved it in a higher time complexity than what was expected. So that is why I am looking at the solution. But yeah, you don't need to waste time, like waste 30 minutes at one question. I want to start LeetCode now and was a bit lost. Yeah, it's a starting point, man. LeetCode is the starting point. You don't need to start LeetCode, man. Don't waste more than 15 minutes on a question. If you feel that you can solve a question, like you are getting close, then you can stick around for longer. But if you are absolutely clueless, just look at the solution and try to understand. Understanding is the most important thing here. If you are just copying the solution, that won't work. That is absolutely useless. But if you understand, you see what is actually happening, and you then hide that solution and write your own code, that is the best way, in my opinion. Okay, so back at the question. So this method is basically doing, yeah, it's all right, no worries. So this method is basically this is a map that counts the number of special substrings of length X, starting with like each letter from A to Z. Okay, that's what this helper method is doing, and this guy is basically doing a binary search, like if for X, if it is possible to find more than 2 substrings, then we increase the length, and ultimately we have to return that length. Interesting. this and move it to, oh shit. You know what? This is better. So yeah, let's take an example also. Let's take this example. So what this method is doing is, we have a map of 26 from A to Z, A, B to Z. Then we pass a string s, which is the whole string. This is n is the length of the string, and x is 1 initially. Then what do? We initialize this empty map. P is 0, so this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? P is here, then I is also here. Then what do we check? If character at P is not equals character at I, it is equal, then this doesn't happen. Then if I minus P plus 1 is greater than or equals X, then the string starting for this character is increased by 1, the frequency basically. Okay, then this frequency is not greater than 2, then we move along. I becomes 1, right? I becomes 1. Then s dot char at P is not equals, okay, then P moves. P plus plus. What happens if this was also A? If this was also A, then what would happen? I minus P, 1 minus 0. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Okay, yeah, this is a very clever way of making of finding substrings with same characters. Good. This is good. Okay, you know what? Let's try this out. So, okay. So int n is s dot length, right? And we start from what? So binary search is on the maximum length, right? So either it could be 1 or n. No, couldn't. Yeah, it can be n. Now is special substring possible? Right. Stores the frequency of strings of length len starting from character C minus A, basically. So basically C. Char C. Then we move from I to N, right? Then we check if while s dot char at I is not equals s dot char at p moves and if I minus p plus 1 is greater than or equals len, then frequency of s dot char at p or I both would work here, minus a plus plus, and if s dot char at p is greater than or equals 3, then return true, right? Yeah, this is order of n because sliding window, right? Okay. Now if not then s n and 1 or l we can call it, let's call it 1 and return false. If this is possible, then we have to increase m, right? Okay, I was just being dumb. So yeah, it works, man. Alright. We calculate the middle, we check if it is possible, then we move L, else we move R, and we check if, yeah. Yeah. I think this. Yeah, if they're equal, then yep, alright. that won't work, right? Yeah. I need to do more binary search questions. But anyway, yeah, day whatever is done, I think I'll start up some game now. Let me just all right. It's kind of getting cold, man. Okay. Is my game on? Yep, it is. It is. Oh, it's been 53 minutes already. Man, I'm so fucking done. Please load up, brother. Come on. Yeah, alright. Let me just quickly do the thing. What? Yeah. What? Yeah, it works. Okay. So, shut up. Alright. Yep, perfect. Play, knockout. We back on Fall Guys. Let me close Chrome as well. Yep. I'm a win, bro. I'm a winner. Okay, let me see if I can turn my face cam on. I mean, oh, it's my room is a bit messy, so I'm not turning my face cam. Perfect. Let me go, guys. Whoa. What the fuck? Come on, big boy. Can we go from here? No. Oh shit. Fuck. Yep, boom. Done, so. Nice one. We avoid these guys. Oh shit. We avoid these guys. Alright. Oh man, this fucking fan, bro. What the fuck? Bro, this fan is nuts.